I don't want to put words in your head, Dad, but if I were you, I'd consider this the ultimate betrayal. I mean, we all know how long and successfully Sophia deceived you with Lionel, but to bear his child and then pass it off as yours, well, that rather goes beyond the pale, don't you think? I bet she was laughing at you the whole time. Both of them, in unison, a cappella.
Stop it, stop it!
It's not true. I love you, only you.
You can stop it too. I've heard enough lies from you to last a lifetime. Don't make what you've done worse than it already is. Just keep still.
Excuse me. Did you get hold of the doctor?
Yes. What did he say? He said he'd come right over, of course. If you'd like, I'd call again.
Why do you insist on calling the doctor, Sophia? Is he in on this little scheme of yours? I bet you had a whole ring of people supporting your various deceptions.
Stop it, Mason. I never wanted to deceive him. I never wanted to hurt him.
Oh, that was good of you. I'm sure Dad appreciates it, too.
It's been you and Lionel all along. I thought that was all over. I thought that after we had found each other... No, but it's been Lionel that's mattered to you.
He knows it all now. I guess he knows everything.
You stay out of this.
Why? Why shouldn't she know what you're really like now? I want everyone to know.
I've known for a long time, Cece. I tried to warn you about her, but you wouldn't listen to me.
Dad's not big on listening to anybody. We found that out the hard way.
It's been you and Lionel all along? I mean, everything that Mason said is true? What motive did you have? What, my money? Was that what you were after, my money?
Oh, you know that's not so.
I'll bet it was your money.
Oh, keep still. Both of you. I don't want to hear anything more out of your mouths. Everything out of your mouths are lies, self-serving lies.
I want you to think about what you found out here today, Dad. And I want you to think about who should have meant more to you. A child of your arch enemy, Lionel Lockridge, who turned out to be a loathsome, despicable person. Or me, your own flesh and blood, who stood by you until the day you turned on me. I think you'll find you made the wrong decision, Dad, and I hope you find it hard to live with. And I hope you live with it a long, long time.
You stupid fool. You don't know what you're doing to him.
I know what I'm undoing, and it's been too long in getting undone. You're cut loose now, aren't you, Dad? Totally adrift. Nobody around you can count on. You're sailing on a ghost ship with nothing around but the skeletons of people you used to believe in.
Jack, Lee, please. Tell him this is C.C. Campbell.
Uh-oh, he's going to unleash his legal dogs. Run, little Liza.
Jack, you've got to do something right away for me. I have one last change in my will. I want Sophia and Brandon cut out completely.
No.
That's right. Out of the corporation, out of my will, out of everything. Forever. I want you to have that on my desk in 15 minutes, ready for my signature. Now, I don't care what you have to put aside to do it. Just get it to.
How could you do that to Brandon? He never hurt you.
He's not my grandson. Let Lionel provide for him. I owe him nothing. None of you are going to profit from my death. I'm going to leave you all penniless. I am glad that it wasn't my money that you were after, because you're not going to receive a cent.
I should think you'd want to reward me.
Cece, I love you, only you, if you'll just think about it.
Think about what, Sophia? That Lionel knew you first? That when you used to lay in my arms at night, you dreamt of him? You told me that it was over when we met. Oh, but that's not right, huh? Lionel was a part of your life. You've made it that way. Has that imitation of a man been laughing behind my back all these years?
No, he doesn't know he has a son. I never told him. I never told anyone.
This can't be happening to me. Not now. Not when I'm going to die. I need time.
What are you talking about?
Please, I need time. I need time. Just a few more weeks.
What do you mean? What is he saying?
I tried to tell you. I begged you to listen to me. He's sick. He's been sick for weeks.
Sick? Well, what's wrong with him, Dad?
Get away from me. I don't need your sympathy. All I need is time to get even. Lionel can't live. Lionel, he will win. That can't happen.
Cece, he doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about Channing.
I want you to tell me what's wrong with him.
He has an aneurysm in his brain. They say he only has a short time to live.
What? Well, why didn't somebody tell me before now? Dad?
Get away from me. I should kill you too. He's been making love to you. And it hasn't stopped, has it? You and I killed Channing. We should have killed Lionel. You and Lionel and my wife!
Where is that doctor?
Get out of here. Get out of here. All of you, get out of my sight.
Dad, I want you to talk to me for a minute.
No, I've heard enough out of you. Just get out of my sight. Get out.
Cece, listen to me. I want to stay with you and take care of you until the doctor gets here.
I
Please
don't want you near me. Of all the people I hate in this world, you're the one I hate the most. Now get out, all of you. Just go. Please, God, don't let me die before they're all punished.
I've got to call the doctor and find out where he is, or call the paramedics, or call someone. He can't stand this kind of emotional
All right, just hurry.
Well, Mason, you've done it.
I had no idea he was that sick. I don't know why somebody didn't tell me before now.
I just found out myself. Sophia was the only one who knew. Cece swore to secrecy. At least that's what she says. I have a feeling that she was trying to manipulate all of us. Anyway, this thing Cece has is very serious. They say it could burst or whatever these things do at any moment. It sounds just awful, doesn't it?
I'd never have told him if I'd known how sick he was.
Of course you would have, Mason. Look at all he's done to you. Look what he's done to me and Brandon. And then to cut us all out of his will just like that. I know I don't have to tell you this, but your father's not a very nice man.
You are a liar. You never called the doctor. He didn't know anything about it.
Look who's calling who a liar.
You didn't call the doctor?
I did, but it was busy. Anyway, I wanted to rush back to find out what was happening. That whole thing affected me too, you know.
Well, is he coming now at least?
Yes, but a lot you care. You kept hammering at him in there. If anything happens to him, I am holding you responsible.
I had no idea he was sick.
You had no idea. Could you look at him and see how pale and drawn he was? But you kept on and on
Be
at him.
sensible, Sophia. You're the one who's known all along. You should have told us all.
I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you over and over again. A lot it would have done, though. You are so full of hate and loathing. If you could have seen yourself in there. I am never going to forgive you for what you've done today. I used to be your friend, but no more.
Oh, yeah. You used to be my friend. Same way you used to be Dad's friend. Look how you've enriched his life.
Can't you tell that I'm suffering about this, too? All we can do now is pray that he survives what happened today.
I'll tell you one thing. If he survives this, he'll survive anything.
I want you to shut up. Just shut your mouth. You're a tramp. Cece was right.
And you're a conniving, two-timing phony, walking around as if butter wouldn't melt in your mouth, all the time trying to pass off somebody else's child as Cece's.
None of us can afford to throw any stones, Gina. I think right now we ought to be worrying about Dad instead of screaming at each other. Imagine what's going through his mind, all alone in there.